Dude, fuck me, I'm fucked. This actually ends my streaming career in a single day. Not really, but did you see the Twitter response to the data cap is limited to $200 a month? Wait, is it really? Like 200 extra, I guess? Can you link that so at least I know I'm only paying $300 a month for internet then? Check if they have an unlimited option. Comcast fees. Oh, that's for Comcast. I don't care about Comcast. 2-month-old memes. Oh, I just got this email today. All right, so let's see how much extra would I have to pay with these data caps. It is $10 for every 50 gigabytes over. So, in June, we went over by about 1 terabyte. So 1 terabyte divided by 50. So I would have paid $200 extra this month. It's about $200 for a terabyte over. So for the 3 terabytes extra that I used in August and November, I would have paid about $600 extra for my internet. Maybe $400 extra in September, $400 extra in November, December. That's a good meme. Someone said there was a fee cap of $200 on Comcast. There is, but don't you have a business connection? No, I downgraded to a consumer because the business one sucked. I'm on the highest tier internet. The problem was that the business availability sucked. Let me see if I can find. Hold on. I'm worried that I feel like this page is going to pop my address up on the page somewhere. One sec. What? That's gotta be illegal. What the fuck? Content managed by Cox included in the following Cox-provided services do not count towards data usage. TV and on-demand content accessed in our Contour app. Isn't this literally what net neutrality was supposed to prevent? Isn't this literally illegal? Like, or did we not get that far? What? Fucking memes, dude. And I already pay for the highest. I already pay for the highest internet bundle. $100 a month, 300 down, 30 up, and it's not even fucking stable, dude. It's not even fucking stable. Do I have to go back to the Cox business shit? Fuck me, dude. The best business internet that they have. Oh wait, hold on. View all offers. I see a 100 down, 20 up. If America was communist, you would own the means of production. Your internet would be the greatest socialist neutral network. You joke, but I'm pretty sure that's why Romania has like the best internet in the world. 100 down, 20 up is the fastest business line. Fuck me, dude. And that's for $200 a month. And I'm not even sure if there are data caps on that. There could be actual legitimate reasons for certain types of traffic being vastly cheaper for your ISP. Simplify, there are 2 types of traffic, exchange, transit, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the problem isn't that there might be a reason for it. The problem is that when you start financially incentivizing it, there will be reasons for it. Does that make sense? So when you say like, well, some types of traffic could be cheaper. Yeah, and if there's money to be made there, you better fucking believe that they will always be cheaper. That's the problem, is you're providing a financial incentive for an ISP to just fuck over their consumers, right? That's like saying like, well, it's possible that, you know, this type of data could be easier to transfer. Yeah, sure, but you have to believe that all the R&D and all the infrastructure and everything is going to be geared towards making that type of data easier to access as well. So instead of building a better internet or doing things with caching or whatever you want to do to make the internet better for everybody, they're going to prioritize making certain types of data available easier if that data is preferential to them, right? What is the extra difference between a business and a home account? The business line is it's just slower. That's the difference, and it's usually twice as expensive. I don't know. I don't know why. It's twice as expensive for no reason. Bernie wouldn't have let this happen. Oh, God, I'm so fucked. What am I complaining about? Cox is enacting data caps. The yellow is what I've gone over, and the blue is what I get with what I pay for. So on these yellow months, I would be paying about $600 a month extra. People are saying torrenting, but I don't even think it's that. On my biggest month where I torrented, I'll go to HD Bits, because that's where I downloaded all my movie shit from. And I downloaded a fuck ton. What did we download? Is there a way to find out how much I actually downloaded? Oh, I can just go to my my movie torrents folder. So if I go to my HD bits download folder, this is everything I've ever downloaded off of HD bits. I have downloaded 277 gigabytes. It's upload as well. You're uploading your music torrents lots. Yeah, but even so. Okay. Twitch.tv/destiny/dashboard. So we go to video stats. Well, let's view by month. Okay, let's check for November. We're going to show time broadcasted. So I streamed for 238 hours in November. So that means... So 238 hours. 238 hours times 60 would be this many minutes, times 60 would be this many seconds, right? So this many seconds. I stream at 4.5 megabits per second. So we're going to multiply this by 4.5, and that's how many megabits I streamed. Divided by 8 gets us to bytes. Bytes. Divided by 1024 gets us to gigabytes. So I'm at 470 gigabytes. That's like half my data cap in just streaming, dude. And that's not, and if I have my stream running on my other monitor, then I can double that. So if I'm streaming and I'm running my stream on this monitor as well to look at it, I'm already at my data cap. That's not using any data on my own personally or any other internet activity. On the last 30 days, I used... What's the difference between these two? Was this when I was just plugged into a different port? I've used about 100 gigabytes of internet on this computer. And then on this computer over here, I'm at 673. They lowered the Ultimate from 2 terabytes to 1 terabyte a few months ago. Nice meme. Oh, I didn't even know there was a big, like, Omaha subreddit. Oh, never mind. It's not that big. Oh, he got the internet. Oh, they're all getting the internet issues. Oof, nice meme. Why not switch to CenturyLink? Find me a house in this school district with CenturyLink, and I'll go and buy it, Shadowfold, okay? This is the only house that I could find in this school district that had access to the highest tier of Cox internet. There were no other houses. CenturyLink is in Omaha with fiber, but their rollout is very, very, very limited. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be watching videos. I'm gonna go through my data. Yes, more houses. Infinite numbers of houses. Can't use your current house for the school district and live in the other house? The other house is the one that I was getting hardcore cucked in, dude. I need a third house. I need a house that I use for the school district, my main house, or the house that Rachel and her boyfriend live in. And then I need to go buy a third house. I need houses for my whole family. Whoa, he's been paying $600 a month because of passing data caps? No, that's not true. Cox hasn't charged anything yet. You think if I was paying $600 a month, you wouldn't have heard me complain about this shit earlier? Can you guys not type so much? Because the data usage of my chat is going up quite a bit. Uh-oh. No, Mark Cuban is a cool dude. No, am I going to want to listen to this?
It's not inconceivable, and I would tell you that someone will sue and it will become likely that they'll say you have to combine all that bandwidth together. So if you're getting 100, to make it easy, 6 megabit channels of HD, that's 6 gigabytes. That's 6 gigabytes if you say, you know what, you can't just deliver all that for television. We want to open that up to the internet so all the Glenn Becks and Blazes can deliver their over-the-top video in an equal manner. Now all of a sudden you have 6.1 gigabits available in this example.
You have to fracture it to everything.
Yeah, and it's just open internet. Now all of a sudden your traditional television, and so if I'm getting Blaze on my big bad cable, provider, might start buffering. And I probably need new equipment in my home that maybe the government is going to force you to buy, but it gets worse, right? So now if all video delivered could be perceived as television, right? Because it's all in the same pipe. Bits are bits. No matter what anybody says in government, no matter what any technologically savvy person says, bits are bits. They don't care if it's text, data, or video, whatever it is, it's just a bit. And you have your pipe that's allocated in different ways, through a lot of different mechanisms. But net neutrality at its base says all that data should be delivered together and no one should have priority. So if there's no priority for television and it's just part of the open internet and delivery, your traditional television watching the evening news, it's over, right?
Why would you feel so comfortable going on and talking about something you know so little about? Why do people do this? Do you not feel any amount of shame at all? Like, what the fuck? No. Why does every service level have the same cap? That's a good question. Should we call and complain? Does it even matter?
Cox Communications. Para español, oprima el número 2. Your call may be monitored or recorded to ensure quality service. If you already have an account with Cox Communications, press 1. Otherwise, press 2. Please enter the 10-digit phone number associated with your account. To ensure the privacy of your account information, please enter your 4-digit PIN or the last 4 digits of the primary account holder's Social Security number. If you don't know for questions about your bill or to make a payment, press 1. For technical support, press 2. To talk about purchasing new or additional services, press 3. To make a change to your service, press 4. For more options including self-service, press 5. To speak with a representative, press 0. To repeat this menu, I realize you want to speak with a representative, but to ensure the best possible service, please select one of the following. For questions about your bill or to make a payment, press 1. For technical support, press 2. To talk about purchasing new or additional services, press 3. To make a change to your service, press 4. To add or upgrade services, press 1. To remove, downgrade, or cancel services, press 2. To transfer service, or if you are moving, press 1. Otherwise, press 2.
Why are we doing it? I'm never canceling my internet.
Please wait.
I don't know why I pushed this.
Your estimated wait time is 2 minutes. All representatives are currently busy. Please hold for the next available representative. Your call will be answered in the order in which it was received. Planning to move soon? Cox is here to help make your move as easy as possible and give you one less thing to worry about. Cox will transfer your services to your new home with just a single phone call or visit to cox.com/move. Schedule a pro install in one of our short 2-hour windows for a time that suits you, or set up services yourself with our fast and easy self-install kit. Cox will have your services up and running before you unpack. All representatives are still assisting other callers. Please continue to hold for the next available representative. Did you know you can manage your Cox account online? My Account from Cox is your personalized, mobile-friendly destination where you can manage all your services and get key account messages and service alerts to keep you current. Review your services, view and pay your bill, or sign up for Easy Pay. Get easy access to support and helpful how-tos. You can even request a device refresh or check the status of your upcoming service appointment. Visit www.cox.com/myaccount today and take advantage of our user-friendly online tools, services, and features. All representatives are still assisting other callers. Please continue to hold for the next available representative. Making your life easier is always a good thing. With Cox Easy Pay, paying your bill is automatic, so it's easy, convenient, and secure. And you'll never have to worry about late fees. To get started, go to cox.com, click on My Account, then choose Automatic Payments. While you're there, click Manage Paperless Billing to make receiving your bill even easier. Sign up today and take one more thing off your list to remember each month. All representatives are still assisting other callers. Please continue to hold for the next available representative.
Thank you for calling Cox Communications. This is Jamie. How can I help you?
Hey, I was calling because I had some questions about the data cap stuff that went out in emails today to some residents in Omaha.
Okay.
Okay, are you able to answer the questions or?
Let me see. I'm just getting your account pulled up real quick.
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Okay, can I get your first and last name?
It's Stephen Bonnell.
Okay. And the address of service? What was the question one more time?
I guess I just had some general questions about the data caps.
Okay. You have the internet or the ultimate, so it's a 1 tier. Hold on, let me check real quick. It's 1 terabyte.
Yeah, so is there like a maximum overage fee that's charged, or can you theoretically pay like $600 for internet for a month?
If you go over that terabyte, it's like $10 for every. Let me double check. Okay, it's $10 every 50 gigs over that terabyte.
Yeah, but my question is like, let's say theoretically you use like an extra 3 terabytes. Could you have to charge? Would you pay like $700 that month for internet? Or is
If
that
you go over that much, but I mean, if you hit the terabyte, you're not going to. You're just going to pay what you currently pay.
Gotcha. Are there any plans that you offer that don't have that data cap or have one that's higher?
Possibly check.
Wait, hello?
Let me see here. So, sorry. I'm taking a look at a couple things real quick.
Well, do you guys know, like, are your business lines data capped?
Our business lines, that I could not tell you. We can always check to see if Gigablast is in your area. If Gigablast is available, then that's something you'd want to look at too, possibly.
Ask for her superior that always works
so let me see
peppy.
here.
No, seriously,
Now I can get
ask
you over
her
to
if she
Gigablast,
feels okay.
the department,
She
because it's their own entity, but we can go over there and they have it's like 1 gig for your speed and everything, and they have higher levels on that.
Gotcha. For the current internet plan that I'm on right now, you're talking about the business, right?
For the business?
Are you talking about moving over to the business department line, or?
No, are you needing to, is this going to be for a business account?
Well, I mean, if I can avoid paying $600 a month, yeah, it will be.
Okay, so, I mean, is the account supposed to be business or is it residential?
I mean, right now it's residential.
Okay. Now, if Gigablast is in your area, it's not going to be $600 for your internet. Like,
Well,
what are you using the internet for?
To browse the internet. What do you mean?
Okay, so you're using it to browse. Now, are you doing streaming? Like, do you do gaming?
I stream lots of media. Yeah.
Okay. How many devices do you normally have hooked up to the internet?
2 or 3.
Okay. And is it just you in the home, or is there other people?
I live with my girlfriend and a cat, but he doesn't use the internet that much.
He doesn't like watching that cat videos?
No.
Okay. So, all right. So I have the ultimate internet myself.
Sure.
You're going to be fine.
I appreciate it, but I'm not fine. I can see my past data usage, and there were 2 months that I went up to 4 terabytes of data. That's why I'm calling, because I don't want to get billed like $600 for internet. Could you what if I asked to like escalate to your manager? Could you tell him I'm like screaming at you or something and I'm like really angry and I threatened to cancel my internet package?
No, you're fine. I'll get this taken care of. So let's take a look here.
Do you have like a customer retention or whatever, that department?
No, I'm in the retention department. You're already there. So
Oh,
let me just take a look here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you're at the ultimate level.
Yeah, I know,
so,
but the data cap is the same as the plebeian level. It's all the data caps are 1 terabyte. I can't. And if you, I don't know if you're able to bring up my internet history. Like I think I was at like 3.5 terabytes for 2 different months.
No, I see it, so I'm seeing it now. Okay, so just bear with me here a moment, and let me see if we can bump that up or something, okay?
Awesome, thanks.
You're welcome.
We're trying, guys. We're a smooth operator. God damn it.
All right, so I'm going to put you on a brief hold, so just bear with me, okay?
Yeah, no problem. If you don't hear music, she could probably still hear you. No, I mute the microphone. They should be able to hear you even when the music is playing. Like right now, they should be able to hear, but I have the microphone muted. She's watching the stream. Is Omaha a two-party system? I think Omaha's a one-party, or Nebraska's a one-party state, but they already told me that they were recording, so I should be able to record too, right? Maybe, hopefully. 45 people. What the fuck are you guys doing? Get the fuck off my server. You're lagging this fucking shit. Oh my god.
Okay, so there's no way of making that terabyte bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here, and then I called a different department to see if GigaBlast was available. It's not even available in your area at this point in time.
What do I do? What would you do in my position?
Honestly, I'm not even quite sure because I use my internet a grip load, and I have the Ultimate as well. Mm-hmm. I have 2 gamers in my home. So I have 2 computers. I have 4 tablets, cell phones that are hooked up, my smart TVs, and I'm telling you, my 2 computers and my 4 tablets are usually all going at the same time, and we're doing streaming, gaming, and there's multiple consoles. I've never had any issues. My bill hasn't been crazy high either though. So
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do. So I do a lot of streaming, high definition streaming, probably a lot more than the average person. Yeah, I recognize that.
Yeah, no, I do. We do a lot of streaming too. We have multiple different apps that we'll do off of whether it's Netflix to Showbox to there's so many different types. We do it on.
Were you aware if the business line? Do you know if that's data capped or not, or should I just call over there and ask them? Or
what was that?
Do you know if your business lines are data capped, or should I call over there and ask them about it?
I can get you over to business sales department if that's what you're wanting.
Yeah, sure. If you can, that would be great.
Okay. All right. Bear with me here a moment.
I didn't even get a goodbye? I thought we were building something here. God damn.
Thank you for calling Cox Business. My name is Jackie. How can I help you?
Hey, I was calling because I had a question about your internet plans. Do you know if they're normally data capped?
For a business account?
Yeah.
No, we don't have data caps.
What's the, do you know what the fastest line you have available is for your business internet?
What address are you needing the service at? What's the name of your company?
Destiny.gg LLC.
Destiny, what, Dodge?
Dot, like a period, GG, and then LLC.
Oh, GG, LLC. Thank you. Are you starting a home-based business?
Yeah, probably. It'd be a home office, yeah.
Okay. Is it just internet that you're needing there?
Correct.
Okay. All right. And what's your name?
Steven.
Is it Bonnell?
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at your residential account. We'd have to have a business account built. Let me look here. And then what's the best phone number to reach you back on if we ever have to call you back?
It's Steven at destiny.gg.
And it's DESTINY?
Correct.
.gg?
Yep.
No .com or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. All right, and then for the pricing, like our better pricing comes if you do at least a 36-month agreement. Would you want to do a 3-year term, or would you want to look at something lower?
Well, I mean, it depends on the pricing.
Okay. Go in to build a proposal. I know on the 3-year, our top tier is our 300 by 30, so your downstream is up to a 300 megabit. Uploading is up to a 30. We can do that one for $335 a month for years 2 and 3. The first year it's $325.
Gotcha. Is that with the home office discount?
Yeah, that's with the new customer internet best pricing promotion-wise that we could do.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wouldn't matter if you were doing it like at your. It's for just our business accounts.
Okay, gotcha. The last time I had a business account, I thought there was you had like a home office thing, but.
We may have. We don't now. I mean, currently that's like, just we have the internet promotion, and then we've got some standard pricing, which is going to be more like a month to month, like $100 more.
Gotcha. Okay, so you said I'd be looking at around $330 a month.
$335, and then if you provide your own equipment, you don't have equipment charges, or you can rent our modem for $499 or the router for $799.
Gotcha. Okay, awesome. That was the information I was looking for. And you said there are no data caps, correct?
No.
Okay.
Are you running into that on your residential account where you're exceeding bandwidth?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let me look here. Yeah, so like with our service, I mean, you would get the unlimited data, and then we can throw in static IP at no extra cost if you need that. Are you considering switching it over, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm considering it. I guess I just have to look at some numbers, because right now, with the data caps, I think my current cost is going to be higher than just buying a business line. So I might.
I see, because of the overage.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Well, I can email you a proposal if you like, and if that looks good, all you have to do is sign it and send it back.
Yeah, sure. If you want to throw me that email, yeah, sure.
I sure will. Just give me a few minutes. I'll send it to your inbox, and then Steven, Steven, for your spelling of your first name, right?
Yep.
And then at destiny.gg.
Yep.
Okay. If you don't get it in the next 15, 20 minutes, you can call me back. My phone number is 404.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Or if you have any questions, you can follow back up with me through email or call me, either way.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
Okay. You're very welcome. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so I have a new house in a pretty cool school district, and my entire mortgage payment, including escrow and everything, is about $1,100 a month. And then I would be paying $350 a month for internet. This doesn't seem like a good hombre, guys. God damn it. Oh. It's all over, boys. You can't let them fuck you like that? What am I supposed to do? We need to buy a third house. We gotta get another one, guys. Well, that's fine, actually. You know what? This is actually good news for Bitcoin. Maybe, because they introduced these data caps, maybe this means my line will be stable during peak hours, because people won't be using their band. Dude, I'm gonna roll a truck out here every single fucking day. My fucking stream goes down. I swear to fucking God, dude. But I'm not really, because it's actually more trouble for me than I even give a fuck about. But I should, dude. I should get him on speed dial.
Here's towards your new house donation drive.
Thanks, dude.